Okay, welcome to another SWH Insights. We're going to take a step back from looking at the projects and the business and look at a slightly bigger picture issue which is shaping the industry at the moment. I'm Richard from Scott White & Hookins, and today I want to talk about marketing and the strategy of marketing. When we think about the industry as a whole and how the design side of our industry has evolved, materials, technology, sustainability, the digital tools, we're constantly pushing things forwards. But when we look at how most of the industry presents itself to the world, has marketing kept pace or has it needed to? At Scott White & Hookins, we're trying to do things a little bit differently. That's partly why we're doing these videos, to sort of see how we can showcase the personalities behind the work, promoting the experience and the quality that we have in the company. The construction industry fundamentally is a relationships industry. People want to work with people. Our primary aim in marketing is to provide a great service to the clients that we work with, such that there is no hesitation to use us on the next project. When our staff ask us about how they can help with the marketing, we reiterate this point. We have to work on the mantra that you are only good as your last project, and that is so true. We can attribute that over 75% of our work comes from the existing relationships in the industry. This has not changed in many years for us as a business, but you always need to be looking forwards. So what are your considerations? What are the next sectors to be delivering works? How do you break into them if you're not already working in them? So marketing fundamentally is about brand awareness. The current focus across the majority of businesses is not just in the construction industry, it's about raising profile through social media and driving visits to their websites. This is great to increase the awareness of your business, but more challenging if you're trying to break into new sectors, for example. Networking events have been a great way to catch up with people and share current thoughts. These inevitably lead to the, you should have a conversation with so-and-so, or the, I know someone who's doing that work at the moment and I'll put you in contact with. And that's the brilliant part of those networking events. Events also serve as a great way to reconnect with contacts who you may not have linked with for a while, meaning that they will approach you next time they have a project come through the door. You're looking for that opportunity to be able to put in a proposal, and that's all you need. But if you're trying to break into specific markets, it's about researching who the key players are, trying to get specific names, approaching with a sound experience and demonstrating that you can solve their problems. And if you have a mutual contact, then that will significantly help. Which feels to me that the fundamentals in relation to marketing have not changed much over many years. But ultimately, it keeps coming back to being able to build relationships that are built on a trust and integrity, i.e. we are the right company to solve your problems. And this is what we know we do very well at Scott White & Hookins. So I believe that social media will only enhance raising your brand awareness and profile, but the fundamental strategy for marketing is still the more traditional way of getting out there, maintaining and developing new relationships within the industry. That's it for this edition of SWH Insights. Thanks for watching. And if this has sparked a thought, we'd love to hear it. Let's keep pushing the industry forward, not just in how we build, but in how we present ourselves to the world. Thank you.